Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, May 26th, and it is currently 8 a.m. My husband takes my daughter to school today, so now all I gotta do is get going to work. So I'm just gonna wrap up a few things here at my house, and I will be on the road. And once I'm on the road, I will let you guys know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to focus on shopping for people today, whether it be INSTACART, hopefully, or whatnot. I am going to try to do the shopping because it is so humid and hot out here. I'm already sweating. I can't even take it. But those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on my video. My name is Tony. I do this full-time. I'm a full-time mom as well. I'm active on a lot of different platforms, so I just try to kind of show you guys the real world, what it's like being a gig worker and a mom. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. And like this video, that way it gets up to the top of the list and people all around the world can see it. I would appreciate it. And those of you who are my loyal subscribers, thank you again for your loyalty, for the comments, for all your support. I really love you guys. All right, let's do this. Cornershop on at 8. They gave me an order. I forgot to take a screenshot of it, but we gotta go. It's probably about 10 minutes away, so let's go. I want to show you guys real quick. This morning I restocked all my Cornershop bags. So what I do is I keep a little box in my trunk like this that holds all the bags. So let me see if I can show you at a different angle. Right here, it's one big box that holds. These are my sample bags that they sent me. They tell me when to give those out to the customer. I got the little bags. They never send you much of those. Then we have the big bags. I've got a whole bunch of those. And then these are what they call the plastic bags. So the main one that you use is the large paper bags, but I always keep a stack in my car. Second Cornershop order that I got, I was able to screen record it to show you guys from acceptance. So they sent me the loud, annoying that I got an order, and when I say okay, it comes up to that screen that shows you the, Winn-Dixie in the circle. You press the I up in the upper right corner and it shows you the actual location, the mileage, the item quantity, and the pay. This is a good paying order, and there's a multiplier. What the multiplier is like an incentive, like a surge or a peak pay type thing. So right now I think it's a 1.2% multiplier, which means you get your regular commission and 20% more. So it's 1 and 0.2. So it's your commission and an additional 20% on top of your commission, which is probably one of the lowest ones that they have. I like it when they do the 1.5s, so 50% commission or 80% commission. I've never seen them do double yet. To this day, I have not seen it, but let me know if you have in your area. If you have any questions, please tell me down below in the comments. The only things that I haven't covered is replacing an item, and what to do if the customer doesn't respond. So I hopefully will get one of those scenarios. Technically, I don't want one of those scenarios, but for the purpose of showing you guys how to do it, I would wish I could get one. But so if the item is unavailable, technically you're not supposed to contact the customer until the end. So it depends on what the item is. What you're supposed to do is when you click on the product, it shows on the right hand, it'll say found it. On the left hand side in the bottom, it'll say options. You click options. And then under options, if there's absolutely no replacements to offer, then you can offer them a refund, and it'll send it to them at the end when you send them the replacements. If there's replacements that you can add, there's no suggested. They never give you suggested replacements. I've never seen it. So what you do is you press add a replacement or offer a replacement, and then you either scan the barcode, or if the barcode doesn't work, you enter it manually. You have to enter the price and everything like you were purchasing the product. So, and then it will save it. You can add more than one alternative, which is pretty good. I've added like up to 5 at one time. And then at the end, the customer will, hopefully, if they see the messages, will choose what they want, if they want a refund or which replacement they want. Also, if the customer wanted 2 of an item and they only have 1, that's another option where you have to do a replacement for just the 1. So what I like to do on that case is I will message them, because sometimes you just pretend like you have the second one and just give them their replacement, whatever they choose. Because it's just sometimes in the system it's just difficult to do it, you know. So the only other thing that I don't like with Cornershop is you could have a perfect order and find everything that the customer wants, but if the customer never, ever, ever responds at all to you in the chat, they will not let you head to checkout until after you have called the customer or texted them and got a response. I don't know why, and it's annoying because sometimes they just don't answer. Okay, so when I arrived at the first order, I slid to arrive, and it shows me the item right here. This is the item that the customer got. Just 1 item, and he wants 8 units of it. So that's super helpful. So the first thing I do is I'm going to go over to the chat. Now this blue mark shows that it's a new customer. So I'm going to send him a message just welcoming him and just giving him a little bit of instructions on what to do as a new customer. I kind of jumped it. The last segment was a different order because I want to show you start to finish in order. So this was the original order that I arrived at and received first that I forgot to take a screenshot of. I hope you guys understand it. So these are the instructions that I send him. And then I just wanted to show you guys when you go back and then back again that Claudia is my SOM. She's the person that I'm going to talk to for support if I need to. And then these are the instructions. Leave at door. All right, now we can go shopping our list. This is actually a pretty easy order because the customer wants 1 item, but 8 cans of the 1 item, which I believe we have right here. Okay, so we have the item marked as found. Now we're going to scan the barcode, and then after that we're going to put in how many items that we got. He wanted 8, so we're going to put in 8. And then after that we're going to put in the price, whether it's sale price or not. And then it's the only thing he ordered, so we're going to contact the customer. I already talked to him through message, so we're going to slide to checkout, and this is the barcode, and it tells you exactly which card you're going to use. All right, now that we've checked out, we hit next, and we're going to add the receipt. So we have to take a photo of the receipt. I'm going to do that right now. All right, try to make sure you get the whole receipt so it's clear and they can see it. And then we're going to hit next, and we're going to scan the barcode on the receipt. And then we have to put in the subtotal before taxes. This is where I'm going to go pull out my calculator and do the math and subtract the taxes, if there was any, from the total price. There we go. So that's the amount that I enter here. And then the other one is going to be the total after taxes. So this is just the regular subtotal. All right, so once we're done with that, we hit next. And then we tell them which card we use, which is the one they told us to use. Next. And right here, we just continue because we only have 1 order, so it's only 1 receipt. And here is where we'll tell them how many bags we used. I'm I'm only going to need one bag, so I'll slide to proceed, and then it will tell us the address. All right, so in order to get the map to come up, we have to actually say we're ready to go for delivery, and then it will bring up the map where we have to check off all these instructions before. They want me to give him a sample bag because he's a new customer, and then we can proceed. Guys, this has got to be one of the easiest orders I've ever done. It's just 8 cans of dog food. I just use one bag right here, and that's it. And I have the sample bags that Cornershop asked me to give to the customer. They only give them to new customers, but you don't give them to customers unless Cornershop tells you to do so. I don't really know the logic behind it all. They're nice bags though. They're reusable cotton bags. Not bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind using them myself. But as you see, it's pretty simple. The only thing you gotta make sure that you do is once you find the correct product and you scan the barcode, you have to put in the correct price. So if they're offering any type of sale price, you have to put that in. And sometimes things will be like buy one, get one free, and you can't put anything in at $0. It has to have a price. So then what you have to do is you have to actually use your calculator and divide the price by 2 and put it out that each one costs whatever that price is. Or if it's like 3 for $10, it would be $3.33 each. So, you know, you have to just do the math, but it's really simple. But I'm gonna go and deliver this to the customer now. I don't like about Cornershop is when you do get to the customer's house, they don't give you the option in chat to send them a picture of it. So I always take a picture, but chat doesn't ask me for a picture, and it doesn't allow me to send the customer a picture. So, you know, it kind of doesn't let the customer know that you can possibly catch them if they're trying to commit fraud. But knock on wood, so far I haven't heard very many instances of Cornershop having fraud. So we'll see. But just if you guys have any questions about Cornershop, about how to do anything, just please put them down in the comments below. I would be more than happy to help anyone out. And my link's in the comments, but I'll put it up here too if you want to sign up. Just use my code, and that way we both can get a little extra money. That'd be great. All right, let's go drop this food off and see what's next. So once you arrive, you have to slide that you've arrived, and then if it's a new customer, you have to mark off that you delivered the sample. If not, you just mark it as complete. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Well, I do now know why this order was paying so much. It's got 4 cases of water, a big 24 pack of Coke, 2 12 packs. So it's kind of a heavy order. But the customer has not responded to any of my messages, and I'm all set to check out now. But now I'm going to have to call them and just see if they need to add anything in order for it to let me check out. So hopefully they answer. I guess at least if you attempt to make the phone call, it will let you proceed. So we'll see. So I sent Austin the replacements. It's just one thing, the crackers that he wanted, they didn't have. But he's not responding to my messages, and he hasn't, it gives them 5 minutes to choose their replacements. So what I usually do is I call them real quick when I send the replacements, and then like just so it rings, and then hang up, just so they kind of like look at their phone maybe, and they'll see my messages. And because you're not supposed to call them until after the 5 minutes of giving them a chance to pick their replacements. The only problem with that is if you never get a hold of them, you have to try to call them 3 times and wait 5 minutes in between each call before you're supposed to actually either refund it or replace it. So that kind of, I don't like that. Sometimes there's ways that you can, you know, finagle between it, but so I'm just playing the waiting game now. I'm done, and this is going to go against my speed, but it happens so often. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens. I couldn't get a hold of the customer, and I didn't really want to wait the 15 minutes, so I made the replacement only because it's not a drastic replacement. If it was something completely like drastic, I would have refunded it, but it wasn't too bad, so I think we'll be all right. Guys, that's it. I did 2 Cornershop orders in an hour. It's like 10 past 10. I probably I know I made over $50, but when I know after the tips clear and I know for sure, I'll let you guys know. Definitely worth it. I wish Cornershop was steadier though. Like it was when they had a promo, but it's not as steady anymore than it used to be. Probably because a lot of people are signing up, thanks to me, of course. But anyways, I hope you definitely got some use out of this video. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe now. I'm telling you guys, it would mean the world to me. It really would. You don't even know. And like this video so it can get to everybody in the whole entire world and we can teach everybody together how to do Cornershop. If you have any questions about Cornershop and anything that you want to know how to do, definitely put it down in the comments. Check out some of my other Cornershop videos because I have gone over some tips and I've gone over how to look up your ratings and things like that. So definitely look at my playlist for Cornershop and you'll be able to get some more information. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to make that money, honey, and I suggest that you all go and do the same. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.